Good morning. Fort Worth Glock Guy here, and thought I'd come out of hibernation and do a quick video. This is the day after Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of you out there. And just in my time off this past week, had some time to watch some videos, check out some new channels, get some suggestions from different people about who's new to the community, and ran across one yesterday, and it just happened to be on my feed that this is from JC Mountain Ajar. JC Mountain Ajar is who it was, and he had a video titled Case 31 SAB. And I was like, hey, I got one of those. In fact, I've got two of these, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. And he found his, I think it was on eBay, which is where I found both of these. And he was talking about, communicating with the seller and negotiating, that kind of a thing. So let's start with actually this one. This was my original 31 SAB, and I got this one off of eBay. I believe I got it from a collector. He said never carried, never used. And I don't know if you can tell with the shine on there. I believe it. Doesn't appear to be any wear on the blades. No scratch markings, anything. These streaks are just from the oils that are on it. And so I wanted this one because it was, or is rather, from 1974, which is my year of birth. And I just thought it'd be really cool to own a knife that was the same age as me. But I felt guilty about using it because it's in such great condition, way better condition than I am. And I just wanted to kind of preserve it. So this one has kind of been sitting in the case for a while. And during that same time, I ran across this little dude as well. And again, from the same year, 1974, this one is a light, very light carry. Maybe. I mean, it is pretty stinking clean as well. And this one is a 22087 from 1974. So I thought this was a really cool set to have for my year of birth. And so wanted to share that with you guys. And I've had these for, 5, 6, 7 years, maybe a little bit longer than that. I'm not sure exactly when I got this. And then I just happened to run across this one on eBay, and it's exactly like this one, except this one was a user, and I communicated with the seller on this one as well. And this was her grandpa's knife, which I thought was really cool. Again, it's the exact same model, exact same everything, 31 SAB from 1974, except this one is a user, and you can tell by the scratches and the wear that is on the blades. Nothing you wouldn't expect from a knife that is 50 years old. In fact, I think this is in excellent condition. I was going back and forth in the comment section with JC yesterday, and he was talking about how much of a snap, excuse me, that these knives have, like the old 70s knives, particularly this one. He asked, he goes, are all of these like this? And I commented, yes. If you do not want your finger in its way, and luckily this has a half stop, because if you put your finger in this and close it, you may not have a finger, or you're going to the hospital with some stitches, because this is like a bear trap as far as closing. I mean, it is a strong, I would say this one is like a 8.5 to a 9 pull. That one's even stronger. I mean, this is why you don't need a lock on a slip joint. I mean, this is the epitome of that, just because it is so strong. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you. I told JC I might make a video on it. So JC, brother, I hope you enjoyed that. And may as well just throw in a little pocket dump. Things that I've been carrying around recently. This is my work carry. This is a tactile turn. What do they call this one? Rockwall, and it's in Magna Cut. And the reason that I carry this one at work, number one, it is a very slim blade in the pocket, and it has a very low ride clip. So in my pants that I wear, like, you don't even really see this. This just kind of looks like, it could look like anything. It could look like a pin or anything. Very, very discreet, which is why I carry this one at work. And then this is just some tools that I use at work. Of course, a flashlight, a pen, and the Knipex pliers. I use these quite a bit at work for various tasks relating to my work. I try and keep that a little bit incognito, but these come in very handy with what I do for a living. So I've enjoyed carrying that, and you can see that it's form-fitted. I think I got this off of eBay, a cheap little, I forget what do they call them, Night and Owl, or Owl and something, I forget, 15-20 bucks, little leather sheath, and it works out well. Not the highest quality leather, but it does work. So that is my work EDC. And then my around the house EDC. Of course, the Leatherman Juice. You guys have seen this on my channel since almost day one, and you can see that it's got all the wear on it, all the Teiners, and I love this. It will probably be in my pocket until I either lose it or I'm no longer here on this earth. Love that. Back to the good old Insingo 21 with all the wear on it. I love the 21 pattern. I love the micarta on the inlays. So yeah, I went back to the 21. I tried out the 31 and have no issues with the 31. I just I like the micarta, so I kind of went back with that, and I sent the 31 off to a dear friend, Steven at Sanctified Leather, just as a gift. So there's that. And then I've been carrying this as my little left pocket carry, and pen, flashlight, and a nice Saudi. So newer, I forget if this is the, what do they call it, Kentucky Bluegrass, or I think it's a Kentucky Bluegrass version of it. But this fits nicely in my left pocket. This kind of indention here actually helps it sit straight up in my pocket rather than tipping over, which happens a lot with sheaths that are either rounded like that, or if they're square, they end up like sideways in my pocket. This actually keeps it up because of the way my pocket curves upwards. It just sits right down in my left pocket, and it stays upright, which I appreciate. This I got off of Etsy, I believe. I think it's Falcon Leather Goods, and it's been great. I've really enjoyed this. It's real thin leather, but it's not real flimsy, at least not right now. I've had this for about 6 weeks to 8 weeks now. It's been in my pocket quite a bit. So I've really enjoyed this as well. So anyways, just checking in with you guys. I may do a few more videos. I've got another week off or so before I have to head back to work. So enjoying time with my family. And maybe we can do some more of this and just some chat. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy. Fort Worth Clock Guy out.